The Invocation of the Seventh Seal. We begin this invocation with the blessing of the five elements. Angel of the earth, please purify my physical body. Angel of water, please purify my astral body. Angel of the air, please purify my mental body. Angel of fire, please sanctify my spirit. Angel of the ether, please gather the quintessence. Beings of the pure light and the holy higher worlds, we stand here before you in communion and reverence. We lift up our hearts and hold our minds pure for the duration of this invocation. We seek to align ourselves with the highest harmonies and frequencies of intelligence and light, that they may pierce us to the core of our being, opening us up to the arch of the infinite and coaxing us softly into the arms of our essence. We come to invoke the seventh divine ray, that we may partake of its grace. We come before you naked and vulnerable, with all our wounds, our mistakes, and our past karma visible and transparent. We hide nothing from the great light. We open our hearts, our minds, and our bodies up to you. We offer you every living cell and atom. We offer you our desires, our dreams, our longings, our holy intention. We offer you our gifts, our talents, our siddhis, our divine genius. We offer you our pain, our loss, our forgetting, our fear. We offer you our sadness, our anger, our lust, our selfishness, our denial, our shame, our cruelty, our guilt, and our indifference. Especially we lay before you these many challenges of our humanity for your transmutation. We lay our mortality before you. We lay our life before you and come to you once again as a young child, a sweet, innocent infant, before fear, before hope, before suffering. We ask for your divine grace to begin dripping into our open, pure heart. We ask for your grace to stroke our bodies, to rustle through the tiny hairs of our skin. We open our full being up to your lustrous, wonderful, sweetening currents and emanations. We invoke the shower of luminescence, your holy light of this seventh ray. We throw our heads up to the sky and open our arms wide to imbibe the mystery of this inner light. We let it run softly down our bodies, harmonizing our 7 subtle bodies with its delicate web of woven light. We breathe in the royal cobalt blue of the luminescent beings and their flashing gold scintillae, their blue gold filaments and their soft feminine light. Lights on us, as though the Great Mother herself had placed her sacred blue cloak upon our shoulders. We bow deeply to the presence of this grace, this holy Shakti that falls upon us from the celestial realms. We open our souls to the mystery of the dusk, to the moments of threshold in our lives. We embrace the wonder of the fading of the day into night, as the holy inner light winds its precious way deeper and deeper into the fall, and the first stars beckon and twinkle in the inner sky. We call it to ourselves, this luminescent light. We call its wonder and its grace to go to work in our lives, to come and live with us, to create hidden passageways of harmony in the fractal tendrils of our life. We invite this luminescence to sparkle our life with miracles, to open, to enliven, to inspire, to sanctify all those we know, see, hear, think about, and connect to. We attune ourselves to the light of the star known as Sirius, the blue-white radiance of an intelligence so far beyond our own that we cannot yet conceive it. May this sapphire flame draw us further along our evolutionary curve. May it shine brighter within our bellies. May its purifying light shower its great blessings upon every sentient being here on our earth, Gaia. May it illuminate the hidden jewels that lie behind our suffering. May it release the pure light and refine our spiritual perception to enter into the great mystery of the holographic divine universe. We bring special attention to the highest of our subtle bodies, the monadic body. May we come every day closer into communion with our highest zenith, to be one with the Godhead, to become a perfect aspect of Deity, a divine shard shimmering in the great theatre of the cosmos. May our hearts rise up to greet this ineffable, eternal aspect of our consciousness. May we draw this great emanation down, step by step, through the 6 subtle bodies of our aura, infusing our life at every level with the divine scent of intoxicating truth and numinous love being. We are now alive in the stream of the 7th ray. We feel its super subtle emanation swirling through our bodies, touching us in dimensions that we can barely understand. We give great thanks for this special gift. We drift in your luminescent heavenly blues and golds. We allow your inner light to enter our intelligence at whatever level is suitable to our evolution. We allow it to find the divine cracks in our inner world and filter through the layers, opening us up on levels that we may not be aware of. And we smile as your gentle light of grace opens us up to a higher and higher reality. We prepare to receive the great Archangel Safkiel. Safkiel, an intelligence surpassing human evolution. A presence of love and bliss so far beyond us. Beneficent, life-giving creature of almost unbearable purity. Great Archangel of grace, we surrender all our striving to you. We surrender all to you. We court your divine grace. And we surrender not as servants, but as aspects of your great intelligence, not yet aware of our greater body as you. We let your sentient heavenly scent flood through us, filling this room with your exquisite otherworldly aroma. Safkiel, we allow you to lift us to a higher plane. We breathe in your grace. We open to its wonders, its mysteries. In naming you, we allow ourselves to be your conduit, to be a vessel of grace. We affirm to remember you in our lives. We affirm to work with the currents of the 7 sacred seals, your personal domain of understanding. We affirm to work with the energy of our suffering. We understand through your grace that our suffering calls us ever closer towards you. We understand through you that suffering is grace. And we imbibe this greatest of human truths. Suffering is grace. We let this truth resonate in every cell of our being. We let our DNA laugh aloud with its truth. We are a passage towards the divine, and our suffering is the river that leads us finally to the ocean of you, of I am. We humbly request the opening of the seventh seal. We know that the opening of such a sacred portal involves a relationship. We understand that the seal need only be opened from our side, remaining as it is permanently open from the higher side, in its infinite compassion. We also understand that there are no sides, but that such language serves only as a metaphor in which the frequencies of divine light can be invoked. We reach out for this opening with every atom of our consciousness. We see all our daily desires for what they are, yearnings for this connection to our greater body. We pour all those desires that we have towards you, but we do so without desperation. We simply long to once again feel the vastness of this love. We open our wounds up into the Great Seal. We accept our individual wound as an aspect of the world wound. We cradle this sacred wound in the palms of our soul. We offer it up to you like a hurting child for your healing. All over the world we envision others also offering up this same wound for the sake of the healing of the whole. We remember the wounds of our ancestors, their fear, their violence, their grief, their guilt. In offering you our wound as the world, we offer you the memories and pain of our ancestors. We affirm that in working with the seven sacred seals that we will come into closer relationship with our own suffering and our own wound. We understand that compassion comes from this relationship. We draw the deep breath of valor into our lungs and fill them with your righteousness. We proffer the wounds of humanity into the seventh sacred seal. We do this not as an imaginative exercise, but as an ongoing commitment to the healing of the whole. Safkiel, we rejoice in the quality of your inner light as a gathering point for collective healing. We rejoice in the grace that contains and gathers together all the seven rays and their seven streams, their seven lights and the wounds that they're designed to heal. We honor the divine play in which that which is above corresponds to that which is below. We wonder that every aspect of human suffering has a corresponding quality of divine grace and intelligence specific to its healing. We give great thanks for this perennial teaching of the seven sacred seals that offers us a language to understand our suffering and unlock the hidden grace within it. We affirm that we are ready to enter into the stream of this holy transmission and that we are ready to make space for it to transform our lives. We rejoice that we are standing on the brink of a new world, We revere the secret beings who are gathered together on the higher planes to incarnate through us as willing co-participants in the great change in which humanity will pass through the fires of purification. We recognize these teachings as the culmination of the teachings of Christ, of the Buddha, and of the ancient Hermetic teachings of alchemy. We acknowledge that their primary root, standing behind all, is the incarnation of the third aspect of the Divine Trinity, the Sacred Feminine, or Holy Spirit. We prepare ourselves and our world for the coming of such a group incarnation, for the burgeoning of the field of a collective consciousness rooted in unconditional love, unchanging wisdom, and uncompromising truth. We give great thanks for this secret of the 7 sacred seals and its extraordinary transmission. We bow our heads to our higher self. We allow ourselves time to digest its truths. We imbibe the exceptional patience necessary for this great work to come to fruition. We bear testament to its authenticity. We shall continue to open this seal and to offer our suffering and that of others into this mystery. We now bring this invocation to a close with the blessing of the 5 elements. Angel of the earth, please purify my physical body. Angel of water, please purify my astral body. Angel of the air, please purify my mental body. Angel of fire, please sanctify my spirit. Angel of the ether, please gather the quintessence. Amen.